Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And probably the biggest crypto headline of the day, in my personal opinion, outside the market just absolutely pumping. We need to talk about ONDO Finance and the RWA sector, as well as XRP. All right, so we'll get into some very bullish developments coming out from that regard. Also, guys, I want to share with you guys my thoughts moving forward. We'll take a look at the price and tell you guys, give you an update as it currently stands, where ONDO and XRP are trading at, and we'll get this video going. So for those of you that are new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join us. I do appreciate all of my subscribers returning. All right, so let's get into it as we look at the top 100 here in the crypto bubbles. Also, before we get rolling, if you are looking to start trading crypto on a new exchange, check out our friends at BTCC. Right now, you get a 10% bonus on your first time deposit to go alongside 40% lower trading fees. So one of the best promotions running. This is something also where you can earn extra bonuses of $10,055 if you are a spot or leverage trader. I will have a link down below. Check out BTCC, see what they have to offer. No VPN KYC necessary, up to 500x leverage. It's one of my trusted exchanges. So if you are looking for a new exchange, or if you're looking for a sign up promotion, check out that link down below after running it through your due diligence and understanding their terms and conditions. Okay, but back into it. As we look at kind of what the market is doing overall from a crypto perspective, we're seeing a 1.28% move in the overall market caps. Bitcoin's pressing 110. Ethereum's doing very exceedingly well, upwards of 2,900, just a tick below that. But this is what we're looking at as we talk about XRP, $2.31, up 2% on the day. So that's a nice little move, a little bit more subtle than what we're seeing across the board. But as we look at an ONDO, 37th in market cap, a little bit bigger of a move, 4.4%, as we're seeing a lot more of the altcoins moving. ONDO, we talked about it, right? It's not financial advice, but I did say that ONDO, we talked about it at 40, 50 cents, one of the best buys in crypto. And as we look at kind of where we've been on the year, reaching a high point of $2.46, it's been kind of my best, one of my best plays, I think, that I have had. Unfortunately, we did ride this wave a little bit down before sitting on the sidelines and stabling up. But ONDO underneath $1, in my opinion, and obviously, guys, it's not financial advice, it's one of my favorite, most conviction plays, ONDO Finance under $1. Okay, so let's get into it. The big development here as we look at the $693 million treasury token that is debuting on the XRP ledger amid the soaring RWA trend. So we're going to talk about that in the debut of the U.S. Treasury-backed token on the XRPL. Okay, so I want to share with you guys what that all means. But first, let's dive into the Twitter page. Okay, and guys, if you don't follow me on X, there is a link down below in the description. Click that link, give me a follow. I appreciate it. Also, my handle is in the bottom left of your screen if you're looking for me on there. But I do post things on X from time to time. So this is the actual post on ONDO's website. They're bringing tokenized real-world assets to the XRP ledger. Okay, the OUSG is now live on the ledger with seamless minting and redemptions via the RLUSD. So they're kind of combining all of these narratives that we've been talking about as we talked about stablecoin legislation. We talked about the RLUSD, and now it's actually happening. Okay, going on to talk about the full announcement. This is something where you look into this page from blog.ondo.finance. You can find that on their X page. Okay, and this is kind of where you look into their actual post that the OUSG has not been registered under the Securities Act. This is something where you look into kind of may not being offered. You can see some kind of the fine print involving this from their actual X page. And as we look into kind of what's happening, this is the thread that I wanted to get into. Okay, the OUSG gives institutional investors on the ledger access to tokenized short-term U.S. Treasuries, fully backed, yield-generating, and compliant. Okay, this is something where you look into also $1.3 billion in total value locked within ONDO Finance within their RWA tokenization. And we talked a little bit about the 690 plus in TVL we're going to get into, but also this is where you get the access. It's basically the biggest institutional players in crypto coming together between ONDO and XRP. And as we look for the ledger and kind of what we have going on in that, This is where you see this integration from a statement from Ian DeBode, Chief Strategy Officer from ONDO Finance, saying in a statement that this integration strengthens our commitment to providing reliable and composable infrastructure at the intersection of traditional finance and DeFi. Okay. This is something, as we've seen this announcement in January, targeting to go live in 6 months. But now, guys, this is where it all takes place. But also, this offering now fits within the XRP Ledger's growing ambition to position itself as a hub for tokenized assets. You look in kind of where we see the Guggenheim Treasury Services issuing a digital commercial paper on the network, and also Dubai announcing last month that a tokenized real estate platform on the Ledger, part of its $16 billion property tokenization goal. You can connect the dots on this one. Okay, so ONDO and XRP coming together. This is a couple flagship cryptos and huge players within the RWA space coming together, and one of the, if not the biggest crypto headline of the day. And that's why I wanted to do a video and share the information with you guys. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think? This is a big mover. We're seeing some broader impact on the charts. All crypto is up, so we're not going to really attribute this to the moves that we're seeing by XRP and ONDO directly. But I think moving forward, it just kind of keeps setting the table where these RWAs are headed, and ONDO and the XRP ledger is definitely leading the charge in that regard. So appreciate you guys all tuning in. As always, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join us if you have not already done so. Also, feel free to check out that link down below. If you want to start trading on BTCC, that is available as well. Okay, so have a great rest of your day. We'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.